The Enchanted Forest. Once upon a time, in a magical land far away, there was an enchanted forest. This forest was like no other, filled with lush green trees that seemed to touch the sky and colorful flowers that sparkled in the sunlight. The animals who lived there were friendly and could speak to one another, and they all lived in harmony. In the center of this enchanted forest stood the most magnificent tree, called the Tree of Life. The tree was as tall as a mountain and had thick branches that spread out like a protective canopy. The leaves shimmered in various shades of green, and the fruits that grew on it were unlike any other fruit in the world. When eaten, they could heal any illness or injury, grant strength, and even grant wishes. One day, a young girl named Lily stumbled upon the enchanted forest. She had been playing near the edge of the woods when she noticed a beautiful butterfly with rainbow-colored wings. Fascinated, she followed the butterfly as it fluttered deeper into the forest. As she ventured further, she became entranced by the sights, sounds, and smells of the magical land. Lily soon came upon a friendly squirrel named Nutty who could speak her language. Nutty introduced her to the other animals in the forest, and they all welcomed her warmly. They told her about the Tree of Life and the incredible fruits it bore. They explained that the tree's powers were meant to be shared with all who lived in the enchanted forest, but they also warned her about the dangers of greed. The animals shared a story about a greedy king who had learned of the Tree of Life and the magical fruits it bore. He had entered the enchanted forest, determined to take all the fruits for himself. The animals had tried to stop him, but he had managed to steal some of the fruits before escaping. As a result, the tree's powers had weakened, and the enchanted forest began to lose its magic. The tree's branches drooped, the flowers lost their sparkle, and the animals grew weaker. They explained to Lily that the only way to restore the forest's magic was to retrieve the stolen fruits and return them to the Tree of Life. Hearing their tale, Lily felt a surge of courage within her. She decided to help the animals and embarked on a quest to recover the stolen fruits. The animals, grateful for her assistance, shared their knowledge and wisdom to help her on her journey. They warned her about the treacherous path she would have to follow, filled with obstacles and dangers, and encouraged her to be brave and wise. With determination in her heart, Lily set off on her adventure. Along the way, she encountered many challenges, such as crossing a rickety bridge over a roaring river, climbing a steep cliff, and navigating a dark, mysterious cave. Each time, she used her wits and the wisdom of her newfound animal friends to overcome these obstacles. Finally, after many days of traveling, Lily arrived at the greedy king's castle. Using her cleverness, she managed to sneak past the guards and found her way to the room where the stolen fruits were hidden. There, she discovered the magical fruits glowing brightly in a glass case. As Lily reached for the case, the greedy king suddenly appeared, blocking her way. He demanded to know why she was trying to take his precious fruits. Lily, without fear, explained the plight of the enchanted forest and how the stolen fruits had caused the magic to fade. She told him that the fruits were meant to be shared with all, not hoarded by one person. The king, moved by Lily's words and bravery, realized the error of his ways. He agreed to return the stolen fruits and promised never to take from the enchanted forest again. With the fruits safely in her possession, Lily's journey led back to the enchanted forest, the king's promise echoing in her ears. Upon her return, the animals greeted Lily with joy and excitement. They could already feel the magic returning to the forest as she approached the Tree of Life. Carefully, Lily placed each stolen fruit back onto the tree's branches, and as she did so, the tree's powers grew stronger, its branches reaching higher into the sky. The flowers regained their sparkle, the leaves shimmered in even more beautiful shades of green, and the animals felt their strength returning. The enchanted forest had been restored to its former glory, all thanks to Lily's bravery and determination. The animals expressed their deepest gratitude to Lily, telling her she would always be welcome in the enchanted forest. They even gifted her a small fruit from the Tree of Life, explaining that it would grant her a single wish. Lily, touched by their kindness, held the fruit in her hands and closed her eyes. She wished for the enchanted forest and its inhabitants to be protected forever, so that the magic could continue to thrive for generations to come. As she made her wish, the fruit glowed brightly and then disappeared, signaling that her wish had been granted. Default text: with her mission complete, Lily bid farewell to her newfound friends and returned home to share her incredible adventure with her family. And so, the enchanted forest remained a magical, thriving sanctuary for all its inhabitants, protected by Lily's selfless wish. From that day on, the enchanted forest and its animals lived in harmony and happiness, forever grateful for the brave little girl who had saved their home. And Lily, whenever she felt the need for some magic in her life, would return to the enchanted forest, where she knew she would always be welcomed with open arms, and they all lived happily ever